Hi there everyone. So today's reading is a pick a card on who will I marry or be in a long-term relationship with. It doesn't have to be actual marriage, but it will be a committed relationship. Okay, so it is a bit of fun. It's general, it's intuitive. So some of the messages may seem a little bit unusual based on the card, or they might just not resonate with you. So just take whatever does, leave what doesn't. Obviously, this is a very small reading. So a lot of you will find there's some truth in it, but it doesn't necessarily follow with a general reading. So just take whatever you feel. I hope you're all great today. Welcome to anyone new. Welcome back to anyone returning. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. Yeah, that's it really. If you'd like a private reading with me, check the description box below. Let's get on with the reading. Oh, and don't forget to join me on Facebook. I put regular daily cards and snapshot readings on career, relationships, love updates, everything. Okay, let's go. Hi, group one. Okay, so we are looking at who you will marry. So we've got the King of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Ten of Coins, step away from the crowd in reverse. We've got get over yourself. I know we can't see these properly, but hopefully it won't matter. It won't matter as long as you can get a bit of a feel. And give it to God. Okay, so I'm just thinking if I move these up a little, you'll be able to see them better. There we go. So this person, it's a very grown-up relationship. Now, if you're very young, it might mean that it's not going to come until you're a little bit older. We've got a king and a queen here, so it's not a childish relationship. Now, if it is your sweetheart, it could mean that you don't actually commit or have an actual marriage until you're a little older, okay? But it definitely feels like a grown-up relationship. So equally, if you're very young, but you're quite mature and you have quite a mature relationship, that's what it kind of indicates to me here. This person is the King of Cups. So, well, let me say that the masculine energy in the situation is the King of Cups and the female is the Queen of Wands. Okay, because I don't know who, it depends if you're male or female watching this, whether you are in a heterosexual relationship or a same-sex relationship or other. So, take it, just make it fit your situation the best. So the male in the situation, which for the majority of you is the person you're inquiring about, this person is very sensitive, very emotional, could be a water sign. This person, although they're very deep and emotional, they're very emotionally stable. They're emotionally intelligent. They are very reliable and steady. That's what I feel, because we've got the step away from the crowd in reverse. This person is not an offbeat person. This person is not eccentric. This person is a rock type energy. And do you know what I mean by this? So if you're a real zany person, and I feel like the female in this situation or the feminine energy is more feisty and passionate, and it's not that the King of Cups isn't emotional, it's not that fiery, explosive energy. So the Queen of Wands, the female or the feminine energy in this situation is very feisty, a self-starter, very creative, very passionate. The King of Cups is very emotional, so he understands her very well. And he understands the depth of feeling and passion. But the King of Cups is more steady. Okay, he's steadier. He's not unconventional. He's a lot more conventional. Doesn't necessarily mean he's totally conventional or boring or anything like that. It's just he's got this kind of rock-like quality. This steady, stable, quite predictable in a way. Although his emotions are very, very deep, he's coming through as very practical in that regard. This person is someone, though, pretty creative, because this Queen of Wands is partly describing the female in the situation, which for most of you is you. So this is someone fiery and passionate, someone who has that very strong divine feminine quality. So this is probably you, but this also indicates creativity. And we've got the Queen of Wands and the Three of Wands. Plus, this person is a King of Cups. So even if you're inquiring about this person, either way, this person is deep emotionally. I feel like this person is a creative person. And even though they're creative, they're pretty steady, which might sound a bit of an unusual combination. But interestingly, I can think of one or two people that I know that come to mind who are like this. It's quite an unusual combination, I think. I think generally we associate creativity with that sort of passion and feistiness that can sometimes be a little bit erratic or eccentric or a little bit different. And I'm not saying this person isn't like that, but for a creative person, they're pretty rock-like, pretty steady, pretty regular. They like routine, they like regular things, they like ordinary life, you know, and that sort of predictability. So this person has not got a massive ego either. This person is very emotionally balanced. Now, it may well be that this person has been through experiences in their life that have made them this way. Get over yourself is an energy of being authentic, being your true self, and not getting caught up in not getting caught up in ego, basically. Not getting caught up in the superficial, shallow appearances of things. This is someone who is really authentic and honest, and that makes sense with this King of Cups. They give it to God. This person lets go and lets God. Now, this person may be religious, they might not be. They may be spiritual, they might not be. But this is a sort of person who kind of takes things in their stride and says, do you know what? You know, this has happened. Okay, let's move forwards with this. Let's see how we can work with this. You know, this person's kind of pragmatic. They have a strong sense of faith, even if it's just in the natural unfolding of things. It doesn't have to be spiritual in any way, shape or form. But this person has a kind of, let fate decide, kind of laid back in certain regards energy, you know. So this person's pretty steady and pragmatic. They take life as it comes. They're not dramatic. They're deep and they're emotional, but they're also steady. So I hope this makes sense. That's who you are apparently going to marry. I'll see you on the next reading or on a private reading in the meantime. See you later, guys. Hi, group 2. How are you doing? So, who will you marry? 9 of Cups, King of Wands, Hanged Man, Page of Wands, Detox, Decide the outcome, and Don't sweat the small stuff in reverse. Okay, so it's interesting here because very much like group 1, just move this cross bit, very much like group 1, we've got a female here and a male. So the male is the King of Wands, the female is the Page of Wands here. So what this would say is that the masculine energy in the situation, if you're same sex, if you can just roughly attribute the masculine and the feminine to the appropriate person, that's how I would suggest you do it, or just see which one sounds right to you. So there's the masculine in the situation. This is someone who is probably older, most likely the male or the masculine. This person is a boss or a CEO, a leader. This person is sort of prioritizes work and their career. They're a very feisty, passionate person. They could be a fire sign. They're a natural leader. They're a natural director. This is someone who doesn't want to get their creative hands dirty. This is someone who likes being in charge and delegating. This person, though, is very visionary. They have a real sense of clarity. They take on challenges. You know, they're very, very, very masculine. So even if this is a woman, it's got that sort of pure masculine power. It's definitely the divine masculine of the minor arcana. So it's got that sort of powerful creative energy, you know, but from a with a delegation mode kind of hat on, if you know what I mean. This person doesn't do it themselves. They get their vision and then they show other people how to do it. So this could be a director, a CEO, something like that. This is a powerful person, a sexy person, someone very passionate, could be a bit hot-headed, etc. The Page of Wands is the feminine or the female energy in this situation. This is probably someone a lot younger. This is someone with an adventurous spirit. This is someone who doesn't mind being a bit different, a bit offbeat. This is someone who is excited about life. So you guys have a lot in common in that you are both passionate and you're both very excited about life. But the King of Wands, it's more of power, focus, creation, taking charge energy. Whereas the Page of Wands, I feel, is more like this solo adventurer. So, and I think this could work really well because this person, the Page of Wands, is someone who kind of doesn't mind having a bit of time to themselves, doing their own thing. The King of Wands is very focused on work and business, probably. So this could work very well together. This person is, like I say, kind of does their own thing. They like investigating new ideas and new things. They've always got a new plan or a new scheme going on. This person probably likes to travel and you know, is an adventurous person. This person's an adventurous person. And so there's a real connection between you guys, really 100%, because there's such a lot of passion and excitement for life and in different ways, this forward motion in life. There's a lot of pleasure. This person feels like a dream come true to you. This person is like the ideal to you. This person is literally like getting your dreams come true, wishes fulfilled, everything you've ever wanted. 9 of Cups. This person is everything you've ever wanted. It's interesting though with the Hanged Man because I feel like there could be delays around this person. So that's the only way I can really look at it here, is that you're maybe going to have to do it slightly differently as well. You can have to turn it on its head, look at it in a different way in order to achieve it. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of, hang on. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of excitement. There's a lot of shared passion here. And it can just be your attitude towards life is very passionate. And there's a lot of pleasure, a lot of emotional, deep emotional pleasure, excitement, joy, happiness. But you're going to have to do it differently. What they're saying is the Hanged Man is all about seeing it differently, doing it differently. So you may have an unconventional relationship where, for example, you are committed, but you don't live together. You are committed, but you live in different countries, or you only spend part of the year together, or something like that. It's kind of that energy. So this person, don't sweat the small stuff in reverse. This person is kind of not uptight, but in the upright, don't sweat the small stuff. This person's really mellow. You know, on this card, it's kind of represented by this big furry bear, this kind of this kind of cuddly, laid back, stable, steady energy. This person is not like that. This person is highly strung. I think it's this person, but it would work for either. Neither of these people are what you would call laid back. This person sweats the small stuff. This person is passionate and kind of high maintenance, to be quite honest. But I think you are as well, and I mean that in the nicest possible way. As in, you know, you're not easygoing, you're not easily pleased. You know, there's this sense of always wanting to pursue and follow and find new excitement and find new ideas. You know, this person is excited as well by life, you know. So it's not bad, it's just that's the way it is. Interesting with the detox. It's interesting because the energy I got from this when I pulled it is this person's very pure. I feel like this person's very honest. The detox, I mean, I know that's a weird way of interpreting this card, but I did warn you at the start. It's intuitive, so sometimes the way I interpret it is a bit weird. As soon as I pulled this card, the word that came to mind instantly was pure. Now, this person, it doesn't sound like I've already just described a pure person. What I mean by pure is this person is honest. This person doesn't hold back. This person says it like it is. Interesting as well with decide the outcome. Yeah, they're saying yes. Okay, the guides. This person is honest. They're decisive. They're feisty. They're forward. They don't mess around. They tell you it like it is. They're highly strung. They get irritated, or I wouldn't say angry necessarily. They're passionate. So they can be hot-headed and get riled up quite easily and get overexcited about things, both positively and negatively. So I hope this makes sense. Loads of love, guys. I'll see you on the next reading or on a private reading in the meantime. See you later, guys. Hi, Group 3. How are you doing? So, who will you marry? Ace of Cups, Six of Coins, Strength, Five of Wands, Let Go and Flow, Give Yourself the Best, and Just Laugh in reverse. We've all got a reversal card today, which is very unusual. How can I do this so you can see? Okay, is that right? Okay, that's about right. Okay, so who will you marry? This person with the Ace of Cups, as soon as I pulled this card, I saw it when it came out. As soon as I pulled this card, I felt like this was someone new. So I suspect it's someone that if you have a relationship with already, it's not someone you've had a long-term relationship with. Of course, a few of you, it is going to be that. Because the law of averages would state that, you know, in a general reading, not every single card's going to be applied to you. But on the whole, the Ace of Cups would say this is someone new or someone that you haven't had a romantic relationship with yet. So you might have dated them a little, or you might know them and fancy them, but it's not actually manifested into a relationship yet. So this feels like someone new. If it is someone old, it's going to be completely different. It's going to feel like a totally new situation. This person as well, I feel, because of the Ace of Cups, this person is very like, it's this innocent new love energy. It's this cup running over. There's a lot of emotion between you guys. It's very emotional. It's very lovey-dovey. It's really, you know, a beautiful outpouring of energy, of emotion. That, you know, it feels really like magical and very new. But when I say new, it could be the new relationship, but also this sense of that ace energy of kind of the innocence of the new beginning, and that sense of, you know, not having that kind of, yeah, I can't think of how else to put it other than innocent. It's got that pureness to it, that innocence to it. Yeah. So this could be to do with their character or yours. I think obviously it involves them for sure. Yeah, they're saying them. They're saying them. So even if you are this kind of pure innocent energy, they are as well. Six of Coins, this relationship is really balanced. This person adores you as you adore them. There's a sense of harmony between you guys as well. With the Ace of Cups and the Six of Coins, there's a real sense that you just gel, it just works. You really feel right together. You really fit together well. And the Six of Coins really says that as well, that this person is really generous. This person is loving, generous. This person is very strong. This person is brave, courageous, strong. Even though this person has like an innocence and a generosity to them, this person is deeply wise, you know, and this person knows what they're doing. And this person could be a fire sign, you know, because of this fiery, powerful energy. This card is the Leo, so it could be a Leo, but it doesn't need to be at all. It's just someone who's brave, someone who is courageous, someone who, you know, listens to their inner wisdom. This person kind of knows what they're doing, you know. They're very, very powerful. But more in a kind of like powerful, like the heart of a lion, not powerful as in like a boss energy, although it could be a boss, you know. I'm just saying it's more of their heart is powerful, you know. They're very loving, they're very connected. Because of this, the flip side of them is the Five of Wands. This person can be argumentative. This person can be confrontational. This person can be awkward or difficult. You may find that you argue with this person because they're kind of combative in a way, because they're very, very strong and they've got strong ideas and they're very proud. You know, I'm feeling a lot of lion energy with this, you know. I'm feeling really lion-like. So this person could even look, because I said it by accident, so that's very likely. They kind of look lion-like. And this person is very feisty and powerful. But interestingly, the way they live their life, let go and flow, even though this person is powerful and feisty, there's something about this person that they like to kind of be on the move. and they kind of do go with the flow in their life. So even though they are a passionate person in a way, even though they're a strong person, even though they can be combative when it comes to what they care about, in another way, this person likes to go with the flow. This person follows their instincts. This person could be spiritual as well, because they don't try to over manage their life. They tend to kind of go with the flow with life, you know. So that would make much more sense with the rest of this if this person was a spiritual person of sorts. Give yourself the best. This person is quite indulgent. This person maybe likes to eat and drink, have fun. They like to enjoy the better things of life. You know, look, they've got a massive hair here, a massive load to eat. This person likes excess. This person's quite over the top, is what I feel, in some way, shape or form. Interestingly, with Just Laugh, in the reverse, I feel like this person, yes, they have a great sense of humor, but what I mean is they take life seriously. They make the most of life. It's not all just kind of like, oh yeah, whatever, and a laugh to them. They're passionate, they're focused, they're wise. They don't take life for granted. I feel like they're really quite a feisty, kind of over the top person, but in a really loving way. Hope this makes sense. Loads of love. I'll see you on the next reading or on a private reading in the meantime. See you later, guys. Hi, group 4. How are you doing? So who will you marry? You've got 5 cards. You've got the Sun, the 6 of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Cups, the 2 of Cups. Spread the light, celebrate you, drop it. So who will you marry? This person is your soulmate or a twin flame or a soul connection of sorts. This person is, you know, it is your absolute everything. This person is your light, your love, your joy. This person is the person that's meant for you. You've got spread the light and the sun. This person, it just feels so magical. It's very warm. It's very heartfelt. The 6 of Cups, this is someone who you already know. You could already be in a relationship with them, or you already know them, is one possibility. The other possibility, if you don't know them, as in you don't feel like it's likely that, you know, you can't think of anybody you know who it would be. It could be someone that's associated with your childhood somehow. So do you see what I mean? It could be someone you meet at like a school reunion who you didn't even know was in your school, but then you meet them and there's a connection. Or it could be someone from your hometown or something like that. There's a connection with nostalgia, childhood, and also with childlike energy. And I feel this with the Sun as well. So if you are looking to meet this person, you haven't met them already, or you don't really know who they are, doing the things that you really loved to do as a child and reconnecting with your inner child could see you being led right to them. So that's the other option. I think most of you, it's someone you already know. If not, it's someone who's connected with your childhood. If not, it's someone who is connected to something you loved to do as a child. You know, it's got that childhood nostalgic energy. The Sun is very light. It's very loving. It's full of joy. It could be associated with a hot country or the sun in some way and being in the sunshine. But this person, you know, is absolutely lights you up. This person is warm and loving and caring. This Sun is also linked to the divine masculine. So this could indicate like a strong masculine energy. This person, though, is destined for you. This person is destined for you, no doubt. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. This is destiny. This is good luck turning your way. This is things going well for you. You know, and also this is about you not having a lot of choice in the matter in a good way. Because this person, 2 of Cups, is your soulmate. This is your soul connection. So you don't need to worry that you don't have loads of control over it, because it's the right person for you anyway. But this just happens. You don't really seem to get a lot of choice in it. This person comes towards you like a romantic hero. This person loves you. This person showers you with attention. They want to give to you. They could be younger than you, because the Knight of Cups is like a young energy. And I'm not saying you're old. I'm just saying, I just get the feeling that this is someone younger. This person wants to offer to you. This person wants to give you everything you wanted, you know, and I feel like this is a really beautiful, beautiful, genuine energy. And the thing is, the key factor here is the soul connection. The key factor here is that you don't have to make it happen. It comes to you. It's kind of like they pursue you. It's, you know, it comes to you in that way. And it just feels, it could almost feel too good to be true as well. Yeah, they're saying, look, celebrate you. This person absolutely adores you, you know, to the point of ridiculousness almost. You know, this person sees you through complete rose-colored glasses. You can do no wrong. It's not that they're delusional. They just love you that much. So they do really know your faults, but they just don't care. They just look right past them. This person is very light-filled. This person is very, very optimistic, very light, very loving. They see the light. They spread the light. They're a very happy, jolly person. They're a very kind person. Look, drop it. This person just doesn't hold on to anything. They don't hold a grudge. They're not mardy. They're not high maintenance in that regard. They may be a little high maintenance because they're almost a bit too jolly. And a bit too, you know, it might be a bit much at times because this person is like just like a puppy, you know, like in terms of joyfulness. They're really probably an innocent kind of archetype energy, that like sort of loving, sweet, happy energy. But, you know, and it doesn't necessarily mean if you're a woman looking for a strong masculine man, it doesn't mean that this person has to be effeminate. You know, not that there's anything wrong with that at all. But what I'm saying is, if you're thinking, oh, hang on, but I like a really strong, powerful man, and, you know, then that's fine. But because this can be their inner qualities, you know. So, but definitely this person is full of life, full of love, doesn't hold on to grudges, you know, is not a bitter or negative person. This person lets go of everything negative and you know, is someone who just wants to spread joy, and they absolutely adore you. So hope this makes sense. Loads of love. I will see you on the next reading or on a private reading in the meantime. Have an amazing day, guys. See ya.